sights, sounds, and information just for you from your friends at ASM.
Welcome to the turn of night.
The fog in my head seemed to have lifted, but not by much. Just enough that I could remember my own name, drink some water, and get the coffee going. It was morning, but with the overcast days we've been having, who could tell? Hard to believe that June was almost over. There was a tune that popped into my head. God, it seemed so distant. The opening chords was all I could recall. I could barely hum the tune and forgot the lyrics, if it ever was a song even. I'd look for it in my collection if I could remember how. The situation for all of us here on the row was the same. The dreams, the dark, the monotone living which was now our reality. We went about our lives, but it was so robotic, like we'd been drugged and cruising on autopilot. Ever since the shadows escaped from Unit 1566, it's been feeding off of us. We know, but that's as far as it goes. We just shrug our shoulders when one of us brings it up. We still socialize. It's mostly a lot of blank staring. Mechanical questions like, "Did you eat?" with a robotic "yes" as the reply, although no one could recall what it was. We looked awful. Nobody said anything else. When I would sleep, a flash of scenery would pop up for a brief moment. A warm and bright day of what I can only assume is summer. Even in my thoughts, the brightness seemed blinding, as if my own mind could only handle the gray tones of recent days. The melody of that tune, not long enough to spark the recollection of it. Then the shadow again, a sorrowful feeling, and the rudimentary actions of another day upon awakening. It's overcast. I want to leave, but I can't. None of us really know the next step, as if we've been tethered here. Nightfall, and again going to sleep. The flash of a bright light appears, and the familiar yet forgotten chords to the song. This time it was different. A voice in the distance. It was mine, my own voice, and the lights got even brighter. "Hey dumbass, here's the tune. You're gonna need to hear this," and then get up and snap out of it.
The lights are on as the evening shadows are creeping in. Hopefully, you won't get caught in the turn of night.